What's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right, so let's go continue on. We'll go talk to Blackthorn and see where this quest takes us.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. Or beat sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
We should have just completed that before we ended the last episode. But I didn't know it was going to end there.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Damn, it would suck to be blind in one eye, man. Alright, so... Oh, travel back to Mid.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Perfect.
I see.
Sounds good.
Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Alright, sounds good. Prioritize! Alright. Let's check our items real quick. Let's see. Yeah, we're all topped off. Let's go.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
We got some sinister music going on here. Am I going the right way? I really don't know. I think so. Yeah. Right? Yep.
Ready, go?
Two Gil. Jesus. What's the point of even programming that?
Time to fight.
No, it's not.
You deserve a rest.
Alright, I guess we'll fucking kill him. Since they insist on dying. If you insist, I will kill you. Okay.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course.
What is it? I can't even
I'll be
see
right
a
back.
creature. What creature?
Anybody home?
Ah, one of these bastards.
our
These
unwanted
things are
visitor.
annoying as fuck.
Time to go.
It is time for you to go, sir. It's like an instant half stagger. Oh, looks like we are going to fully stagger him. What the hell? Should be done right here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we might have some ability points to spend. I wonder how many we have. Is that what it is right there? Is that the 2975? Is that our ability points? Because that's a pretty good amount.
The things I do for you, Mid.
I'm gonna have to grind and level
goodness
some
you're
shit
safe.
up eventually.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed.
I guess I could do that today
Don't
off
let us
camera.
keep you.
Mm,
We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the
I
hideaway.
guess I could dedicate an
Right.
hour of my game day
I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
to grinding for the Let's Play. Just so we can get some ability points, I can look up like a good place to grind. I think that might be our ability points is 2975. Alright, let's look real quick. What do we got? Yeah, that is our ability points. Okay, 2975. Okay, so let's spin some stuff. Okay. I can upgrade that. Is this just upgrade or mastering? Okay, so that's just going to get upgraded. So I could almost upgrade. That's mastered. I'm not even using that at the moment. I could master that. This is mastered. Raging Fist isn't bad. I like things that do the stagger damage more. Even though this is more of a physical damage one. That's like my only physical damage one. And this one says it's more physical, but I swear, when you use this, you take chunks of their stagger away. More than this one, more than Flames of Rebirth for sure. Oh man, what should I do? Okay. Summon a storm of fireballs, circle around Clive, damaging nearby targets, also absorbing damage. See, I feel like that's... I don't really want that. 2,000... Ooh. We could finish off our limit break and get our last... Should I do that? We're doing just fine with the 3 bars of limit break, so I think we should level up. I say we do this one. That way it does some really good damage. It'll do more damage, because I feel like this one already, if I do a little bit of stagger damage to the bar, it's either going to take the half stagger or full stagger. So, like, I think this one's good at where it's at. Let's go ahead and pop this one. What do we have left? 500. Heat wave. Lightning rod. See, I don't like that one. We might go ahead and buy the Raging Fist. Can we get 2? No, we can't. Okay. We are eventually going to buy everything, so I guess we can go ahead and just get these $100 ones. $100 experience ones. Okay. Travel back to mid, baby.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Right away. This game is so long, I really do forget a lot of things. Let's see, did we get anything? I don't think so. He didn't have a yellow thing on his icon. Nope, we're good.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
But yeah, this game is so long that I definitely forget bits and pieces of the story and like some things that happen. Like I don't remember doing any of this running around for Mid's like ship or anything. Because we never actually get to sail on it or use it.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early
I don't.
Gregorian histories speak
I
of
get
a
it.
preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Prioritize! Wait, we gotta speak with him again?
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your
Oh,
little
it
excursion?
ain't no question.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, They have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
When you
too,
just
Dahlia.
travel together? Alright. Okay, so make for Northreach. Since Jill did not want to, accompany me, she just wants to meet me there. Okay, sure. Maybe she had to, you know, go poop or something.
Where's Jill?
Yeah, where the fuck's Jill? Why didn't we just go together? Is that a chest? That looks like a chest. It's a chest! Oh, I'm so glad we got that black blood. Okay. Let's go find Jillian. Here she is.
Those peppermints?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere
I
amongst
only
these
just
stores, so
started.
why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Alright. Sounds fair. Whatever. Whatever. Sir.
What can I interest you in today?
Your garlic.
I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Aye aye, Captain. You must have the pepe nuts. The pepio nuts.
Go on. Take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Dang, this is a real stressful quest. Tell you what.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect.
Pepio
Now all
nuts.
that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Why, sure. Oh, I thought we were actually gonna. I thought we were actually gonna walk.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
Wait, Jill wants to share her
And I saw
pie
some
with us?
bread.
Whoa. I guess this is M-rated.
Just
Whoa.
like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Why didn't y'all kiss there? Like, what the hell? No one around the bother? It's because you guys didn't have anyone to interrupt you?
I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
Again, you don't want to travel with me?
You too.
You don't want to kiss me? You don't want to travel with me? I'm breaking up with you, Jill. Nope, just kidding. Oh, we can do the thing. No, no, stop it.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Oh, how
It
sweet.
appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to
Thank
me,
you,
brother.
Hippocrates. Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Oh, sweet. Travel back to mid. We'll do it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
To the Black Hammer.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Yep.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
How much is sometime later?
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of
What
you.
my dad wanted.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This main quest feels like a side quest in like a movie. I feel like we fought those 2 or 3 enemies. That was it.
Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Really? She took off on us? Okay.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent.
A
by the
letter?
sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
Mr. Obelus.
What tidings, Uncle?
Yeah, I'm not fucking reading that shit.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Cool.
She's telling the truth at least.
Who? Jill? Oh, we got a side quest over here. At the is that the old hideaway? Huh. Maybe it's the hideaway we have a side quest at. Alright, let's go ahead and travel over here. Get this cutscene over with. Because you know we got a cutscene. There's always a cutscene.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Guts? Goots? Oh, and Karen. Huh. The whole gang? Where's Blackthorn?
What a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
It's a pretty crazy grave spot. Like, what did they dig it with? Like, pitchforks and like
It wasn't the most
pickaxes
scenic
and
view
shit?
back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know.
Right? It looks like they're on the side of a mountain.
A blight marches on.
Not even standing on dirt.
And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry.
Goose.
Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklab markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders.
He's really
pass,
excited
and you'll be on
about
your
that.
way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Alright, let's fast travel over here. And we'll probably wrap up after this cutscene. It's been a pretty boring episode, I'll tell you what. And then next episode we'll have a, looks like we'll have a brand new area to explore. Oh, no cutscene. Gotcha. Onward! Alright.
Feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
Taya.
Glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Yeah, good boy, Toggle. Alright, guys. We're wrapping up right here. Definitely a boring episode. Pretty, yawn, yawn, yawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jeezel Pete's. Don't watch this episode when you're kind of sleepy. But, stay tuned, because this game definitely has some crazy good action and crazy bad slow parts. So, hope you guys are enjoying. This game is... I still think this is a good game no matter what. I know there's a lot of slow parts like this, and the side quests are a fucking joke. And the loot. The loot's a fucking joke too. Like 2 gil? Ridiculous. And there's nothing ever you pick up that's nice. So, alright guys. You guys have a good day. Stay tuned. We got more Final Fantasy 16 coming at you. Later guys. Peace out.